Time to cook. Hell yeah. What an intro, by the way. Oh my days. The numbers are wrong again. It's not correct. Imagine I was this close to being a platinum driver because it's oh my days, it's so hard to be that. If I'm taking a look, I'm almost halfway through Gold 3 again, halfway through Silver 2 as well, so both are incorrect. Doesn't matter too much. Hello Ak, hello Galaxy, hello everyone else who is watching right now. Not only Instagram. Instagram, TikTok, I think only YouTube is being nice. Galaxy, when do you have time for that? Like what day? Let me check real quick which day works best for me. The Friday I still don't trust. Because every time we tried on Friday, we had to try again on Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna put the music a bit lower though. So I'm also a bit like I'm working currently on a portfolio and a redo for my college degree, like for one of the courses. So let me check real quick which day I don't have the most amount of work. Would you have time on Sunday? I'm in North Macedonia and I can't say it's pretty or nice, not gonna lie. Oof. I mean, for me, the evening works. Let me check real quick. Special events, we have 8 minutes, so we saw it. The Sunday... Nobody signed up for the 8 PM one yet. That's crazy. But it's basically the penultimate time slot. Oh, that's why nobody signed up yet. It opens in 8 minutes. Like, this one, for me, would work. It's like 8 PM till midnight. It's normal streaming time. So basically, this time on Sunday. Ooh. The fair share rule applies in team events and ensures a fair allocation of drivers and safety rank between all competing drivers and their lineups. For example, in a team of 2 drivers, each position driver must complete at least 25% of the laps completed by the team. If the team completes 50 laps, in total each driver must have at least completed 12 laps in order for the driver and lineup to gain driver rating or safety rating. It's nice to actually see how it's working. 2.4 hours of spa is a long time for a massage. Hell yeah. We're going for the full body massage. I did not just say that. If any driver within a lineup fails to meet the fair share requirement, their lineup will also fail to gain driver rating and safety rating. Drivers completing a lap but not meeting the fair share requirements will not gain driver rating or safety rating, but will lose driver rating or safety rating. Damn. Okay. We got them angry. How are you gonna send the setup though? same way. Yeah, I can just send you the setup after the stream. Like, I have a race setup that I'm pretty okay with. I haven't really made a quali setup, but that's, like, I usually do quali. 328 people signed up, goddamn. 8 splits in total, 140. LMP3 once again, like, almost no one. Crazy. Don't you have CDA now? Yeah, I do. But like, that, I always do a few laps with a standard setup, and then it makes a new setup for me, and I'm based on that, I choose if I want to have the normal setup or the changed setup. So that way I can make sure that we get the best setup possible. And at the moment, the change setup is nice for me. But, I mean, we can take this as a test. Yeah, let's do a 2.4 hour race as a test for Sunday. I haven't done any daily races this week. Lol, it says Le Mans, but it's at Daytona International Speedway. What a quinky dink. Still your second favorite track? Yeah, true. We can see based on how long a stint lasts around here what we do with strategy. You're on vacation, so you can do the 2.4. Oh! And next week... Let me go to Discord real quick. For next week, the weekly race will be... It's a hyper... I don't get this, you know? Like, for next week, it's the weekly race, which is usually 2.4 hours. 2.4 is on high grip. Nice. Okay. It's a Hyper Sprint Series Silverstone Hypercars only. Like, just make that a silver race, to be honest. Like, is it me or does it not feel worthy of a weekly race? And the team race is only LMGT3s. Which is also like, why? Oh wait, weekly races team. There's a weekly race where you only have 60 minutes. Apologies. What? How can you have a multi-class race? Oh, not a multi-class race. How can you do a team race? That's only 60 minutes long. What do you mean? It makes no sense. Yeah, it's 30 minutes per driver. And the fair share rules apply, so you can't just do a late... Yeah, you're forced to basically... If you pit too late, your teammate might not be able to do the required laps, and then your entire stuff is just gone. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Is this a tutorial to the fair share rule? Imagine they just call it the fair share rule tutorial. I like the 2.4 hour races. It's fun to do. It's the length that it's not too long to become boring. And it's also not too short that it's just pop done. Today? You're streaming on Monday? I'll have to check. I'm not sure yet. Like, Husky, if you mean today's race, today's is just a solo race. Yeah, it's 144 minutes. Let's not do Daytona again. I will, for Jimdy, I'll have to once again check. Like, if by Sunday the issue's fixed that my door can close again with the Wi-Fi cable running through it, then yes. If not, then no. No, Galaxy lost the car or something like it. I didn't see it exactly. I just saw Galaxy on the side of the road. With like 2 or 3 laps to go. I am still... The guy's stream ended mid-race. What the hell? Ah, you spun with 2 laps to go. That's sad. Yeah, it's it was quite a sad story. I calculated the amount of fuel I needed, and it was perfectly fine. But push to pass takes up so much more fuel that I didn't have enough fuel, and I went from P5 to P13 just by being out of fuel and crawling towards the line. I waited till 2 AM for the stream to cut out. You know, if it's... We might just do the live stream then for Jim car. But it's not gonna be like extra entertaining, which is also like 2:30 in the morning for me. Till 4 AM. I would be a bit more quiet. Yeah. Split 2. Fuck. $16 LMP2s, that's fine. Kuni is in here, and Nache is in here. That's only 2 I know. Let's take a look. We've got 16 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to be top 9 here. I mean, we always want to be as high as possible on the list, not on anything else. Coach Dave Delta. Yo, Nathan. How are you doing? You're gonna prep for Jimdy. I'll be honest, I don't really like the circuit that we're driving. It's such an awkward oval. But that's just my opinion. Refresh the list. There you go. How long do we have quali for? 10 minutes. What? 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 Thank you, Nathan, for the gifted sub to Uck. Oh my days. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you. 3 and 4 are flat, 1 and 2 a lift and downshift. Damn. Yeah, 3 and 4, I tried it flat. For me, it didn't work yet, so maybe the setup changed or something. That it's now possible, but for me, that wasn't really working. Nathan, that's very kind. Thank you very much. Uck will be spamming the emotes now. Hell yeah. How many people are in this? 44. We have 9 LMP3s, 19 GT3s, and 16 LMP2s. Alright, skid on. New setup I made is flat. Good. How many people are already out driving on the circuit? Not a lot. Not a lot, no. Why have I been put in front of a different garage? That's my garage on the right there. That doesn't make sense. I'm never in one of these without you, it seems. Oh, that's just chatting away. No jokers needed, please. I haven't even gotten a joker. Because I've never had... what is it again? I've not had enough... Yeah, hey, drink. Let me fill my glass again. Cheers. It's Coke Zero. Because there's zero Coke in it. Hell yeah. That's all good. Sponsored? Not sponsored, no. Unfortunately not. Imagine. Okay, we gotta wait at the exits. We don't want to stop and go. And we can go. I wonder now if we are like... You can see all the way from P1 to P12. With the yellow flag thingy. I wonder now that if we fall below P12, if it will go lower as well or only show the top 12. That I do not know. Like, we have 16 people in here. Just taking it easier on the outlap. I think it would go down. Yeah, it's probably just relative to me. Because that's the most important on there. Like, I'm not gonna wait all the way to see if it's gonna drop me down. Or if it's gonna drop down, because that would be stupid. Like, maybe we'd have... we'd have one lap less, which might cost us like 2 or 3 positions. We won the top 9. The top 9 is what we need to gain driver rating, and that's still the goal that we got. Definitely in races like these is a 3x driver rating. That's quite a lot. So we definitely need those thingies. Those perfect laps, yeah. I recently saw a picture. No, not recently. Today I saw a picture of me when I was live streaming, like at the very start in 2022 or 2023, I think it was. And it was such a downgrade from what we've got today. Hello. Still on this G29 and everything. That was crazy times. First lap coming up. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll be fighting for a podium today. Spa hasn't been my strongest track compared to other people. So that will definitely be something we need to work on towards Sunday as well. But I do think we're like a strong midfielder around here. Which sounds sad when you're not even done with your first flying lap. But that's just based on the opponents we have and the opponents we know. You love Spa? I love it as well. It's just the pace that I got here has never been on point with what it should be. So that's why I'm not expecting any great, perfect moments, you know? I'll expect to be fighting in the midfield for like P7, 8 or 9. But I don't expect myself to be fighting for top 3. Because there are other people here who are quite strong and who probably have the upper hand on me. So yeah, we'll see. Strict track limits, by the way. That's how good I've been doing. I haven't even had a single track limit yet. I will be getting track limits at the bus stop. Don't you worry. I hopefully don't. Yeah, strict track limits, but that's most on quali. Because in the race it's not that... Oh my hell. Oh, what? Okay. That was miles of the apex. Very nice. Oof. Didn't know we were going that deep in today's stream. I don't have any flowers with me today, no. Unfortunately not. A 204.2 is, by the way, a very slow lap compared to what I can do. It's just... we need the tire temps as well. Ooh, that felt nice. Very nice. Everyone will still improve. Don't worry about that. As we have a bit of understeer. But hopefully we can improve more than others. Improving by almost a second. I lost half a second in the second sector compared to... I want to say Pesek, but it's Segek. Saget. Okay, that just felt wrong saying it like that. That sounded very wrong. Let's not say it like that again. Let's hit the apex for once. There you go. It's only 1.5 tenths, that's crazy. 201.3. Okay, I'm not doing those kind of times. Stay in 5th gear through there. Should have done that. Didn't do it, unfortunately. We are 13th. We are fucked. Where am I losing so much time? Here, probably. Partly. Maybe just around the lap. Oh, yeah, true. So it holds the top 3. And then the people around you. We're improving a little bit again. 6 tenths in total. But it will only bring us up to like P10. Luckily one person is already in the garage. He will not be improving. And with the time we are gaining, we will definitely be ahead of him. Oh boy. Oh, not good, not good. Only half a second improved. That's shite. Final lap. Full focus. Here we go. Fucked. Nah, we'll be fine. Oh, okay, it's not track limits, but we're not gaining that much. We're not even gaining anything at all at the moment. I don't get it where I'm losing so much time. Feels like just everywhere I'm losing time. Your lap looks in slow motion. I promise you it's not. Oh, something is wrong. But yeah, it doesn't feel fast at all. We complete the lap and it's the same as we had before. Fuck me. Why? Why am I so slow? I honestly don't know. I wish I knew. Let's go to the race setup. Ooh, no, we don't want to start on new tires. Because you will not be surviving 2.4 hours on the same tires. I wish I knew. Oh! So far off the pace. It's not even like one person is crazy far ahead. It's just I'm slow. And one person didn't even set a time, so I'm P13. Oh! Okay. Split 1 times or 2 flat. Who? Wait, is that Leckelt? Leckelt. Probably not in our class. No, he's in the GT3s. Probably, yeah. He's far down as well. Yeah, yes. Just we'll do the best we can. I still believe we can get a top 10 because people will quit. But that felt very slow. Like, it didn't even feel like I was pushing. It felt like I was just cruising around. And I don't like that at all. 13. Okay, how many people will die in turn 1? You sure you have a good setup? The race setup feels nice. You seem slow on the straight. Ew, that's not good. No. Too late now. Good luck, don't die. We'll try, thank you. 67 laps. Good luck, everyone, for this sprint race. Hell yeah. We only have until, like, turn 1 to survive, and then we're basically done. All I want is just to have a clean start, clean race, and a little bit of pace. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for a lot. Just a little bit. Sunset 2 hours on the clock. Sunrise 1 hour on the clock. Is it a 10x time scale? Yeah, I saw it. It was quite nice to see. It's a 10x... We got a day-night cycle? Excuse me, I didn't even know. Fuck. I have not done any laps in the dark. Ah, who gives a fuck? It's still the same track. Soto in front of us. I feel like we've raced against him before. Okay, let's not do anything stupid today. We don't want any backlash because we get banned for one day. Yeah. We got him for like €3. Luckily, because I saw that people were selling them for 15. Just quite bullshit, but okay. Here we go. Hold your speed! When let's go green, go racing. From P13, 2 hours, 24 minutes. Let's go. Oh, people are slowing down already. Help. 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 I'm getting sandwiched. We're up to P12. What was that? Like, I couldn't turn in, but somebody on my outside was turning in on me, so I didn't know what to do. Pinched, true, and real. Decided to back out of that. Didn't want to deal with a spinning car. And more hate comments. Oh, oh, there's already someone out. Sorrow out of the race. Or at least out of contention for a good position. Up to P11, let's go. What the hell was that? Don't tell me we got bad Wi-Fi. Everything seems alright. Might just be the servers. Lap 1 done. Went up 2 positions. If we do that every time, we'll be leading by like lap 7. I definitely want to get past P10. Because there's a gap forming between him and P9. The longer we wait, the more difficult it will be to catch up for a better position than P10. We do have Slipstream though, but it's not that strong, unfortunately. Oi, 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 don't do that. 7.5 in the front there for P8. Didn't work out. Hell yeah, doing great. Almost as the race is almost done. Like it's already 45 minutes later than it was at the start of the race. Looks like there's a second in between everyone, except for us to P10 and P12, P13, blah 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 blah. But you get what I mean. Lock up, very nice. Okay, I'll try to do my best not to do that. Of course, there are always exceptions, but in general, I know what you mean. It feels like he's lifting a bit. I don't get it. It's just, he doesn't feel like he's pushing or he's trying to be catching up with the guys in front or something. And because he's so nervous in his braking, I don't really know where I can do anything because I don't want to get too close, but I also need to overtake him. Is that also an option in the LMP2s or only LMP3s? Or is it the GT3s? Oh, it's the LMP3s. Lost a second to P8 and P9. Not good. We need to get past here. Not a chance? Okay. It's just a question, like, if it was possible, if there was just a chance of it being possible, probably someone will try it. Hey, Sorrow. Hey, what the fuck was that? Oh, yeah, that's way more than we got. Don't stab the throttle, I did it 3 times there. Turned in too early. Broke too early probably as well then. I'm thinking too much about the driving. Shouldn't be doing that. Should just go with the flow. I thought I would be a midfielder. I'm a back marker. I'm cooked. Some people are already done with the race. You see like 3 cars already in the garage. Quite early to stop. Probably not their own choice. Yeah, okay, we almost have 3 stints in total. No way we are making it to... God damn it. Don't go to 6th gear! until here. Oh my days, Understeerpalooza. How much have we got? Oh, 8 on track limits, nothing to worry about them. Feel like everything has gone up a bit with the track limits. Wait, what is the... Oh, it's medium grip. Okay, that makes sense. I wanted to say, in practice I did a 203.2. False lab at the moment is a 202.8, goddamn. Oh, not good. Stop making mistakes, you dumbass. Thank you. I'm happy that Sorrow is 2 laps behind. Otherwise we would not have gotten that position. Once again, making a mistake of going to 6th gear too early, losing time with it. Not smart. Car feels very slow. Way too early on the turn in. I'm focusing on the mistakes, and that's what I'm not supposed to do. If you do that, you'll only make more. Why is the LMP3 tank so much bigger? Like, 25 liters is quite a big difference between the two. And there goes everyone again, and they're back. Maybe there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi, and that's why I'm slow. Like the TikTok livestream we did. And that was also around Spa. I doubted that's the issue though, but still. Okay, so the fight for P7, I would say, is realistically still up for grabs. I also don't know if people are gonna do tire switches. Like, some people might not do that. What is he trying? He's 2 laps down. Okay, he's just making his way around. Go then. Go. Like, he's 2 laps down. He can just push all he wants. And there is an LMP2 that was in the mud. Fight for P6 might now be up to Gramps. Keep the tires alive. Doing my best. Currently, 88 is the worst. And we got a little log up there. Oh yeah, Discord said make sure you can run bigger lobbies. But I've done the Indianapolis, not the Indianapolis one, the Daytona one without an issue, and that was 66 cars. Like, that was way bigger, but I think I saw that Galaxy sent me a clip from Twitter, I think it was, or Instagram, where they were saying the netcode was way worse. So maybe that's also an issue we got right now with just connections. Oh, that doesn't look smart at all. But it looks like an opportunity to overtake. Hello. Oh my days. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him. But then the GT3 moved over. God damn it. I really thought I would have him there. That is so sad. I was already celebrating the overtake for P10. But it was a big no-no. Computer said no. But yeah, we're in traffic now. Time to get through that with as much possible time gains to the guys in front. Around the other side, hello. Hello. Oh, why is he clipping to me? This is not gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, never mind. Let's go, P10. Did not expect that, I'll be very honest. Probably gonna lose a position again. Yep. Might lose another as well. Yep. Just box him in. LMP3 as well. Oh, Carnage is starting to unfold. Oh, come on, man. Don't be fighting with me now. You're just getting back on track and I'm already fucked by it. God damn it. Oh my days, this is carnage! And I'm still in P11. I had to make my way through there, otherwise I will lose the connection to these two at the front. Gonna lose it now anyway, never mind. Nope. Kidding. Got it back. That lost us so much time. All those shenanigans. No reason they had to happen. Not at all. Okay, and they're gone again. And they're back again. so close behind him. Gotta watch out. If he decides to lift, we're already cooked. This is the way to do it. You know what I said about that fight for P7? Yeah, forget about that for now. Just a top 10 finish would be nice at this point. That's not good, I know. And I don't get it why it's happening. That's even worse. Like, if you know the issue, you can fix it. But if you don't know the issue, we can't fix it. Come on, just get around it. Yeah, fucking hell. So much carnage just because I don't know why. It's just fucked. Luckily his braking zone is completely shit in the bus stop from the guy ahead. So that gives us a bit of a momentum to get back to him. BMW, fuck off. Oh my god, this is a descent I did not want to make. All good though, all good. We do not like BMWs around here. Imagine during all that carnage, you had to overtake GT3s and your own class to deal. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Nice, I jumped. Fine. I'm not even gonna repair anything, unless it's like too much time loss. At the moment the car still feels fine. Should have gone more to the inside, but I saw, like, I tried to go to the inside, but because the two ahead collided, his car went backwards and that crashed into mine. Fuck me. Understeer. Oh, it's track limits. Fuck off. It's not even the first half an hour done. You will die, bro. What do you mean? Fine. If it happened in real life, you mean I would die? Or is it just my car's too fucked to even do anything about— Oh, that guy is ahead of us again? Bro! His car needs to be total as well. Like, what the hell? My pace is the same, so... As in, also good for scrapyard. So I guess kinda makes sense. I almost did a front flip. I'm not the only one with issues around here, apparently. Someone is having 2 FPS. Would not recommend that. Don't you think that if we fix all the damage, we lose so much time we won't even make it into the top 10? But that was a clear shit show, yeah. Definitely. It's turning into night. Hell yeah, boy. I think the most amount of time loss is just skill issue, not really anything else. You know that all happened because I couldn't stay in front of that guy. If I stayed in front of that guy when he got back on track, I would have not had that crash happen in front of me, because I would have been ahead of him. And I would have been P8 or P9 now, but no. We are P11 and we're completely fucked. Yeah, we might fix it. I'm not sure yet. It's difficult to know. Get good. I know. And I just don't know at the same time. Like, it feels like I'm driving fast in the practice that I did, not in this race. In this race I'm completely shite. But in the practice I felt okay. I did a 203.2 with the setup I'm driving now. But it's just completely different. Still medium grip, that's probably why. What grip? No grip at all. Fuck that. I think it was high grip, maybe. I feel like they should make it the way that the grip you have in the practice is also the one you have in the race. It's such a different story. .203 is not a good time. I know I'm slow, okay? B3 in the mud. Or in the pits. I think in the mud. I don't think in the mud anymore. I have no clue what he's doing. I just saw a yellow flag, but he probably just spun in the bus stop and then got away with it. LMP2s are next. LMP3s, not LMP2s. And that's one less that we need to overtake on track. Did he do a reverse pit? In what way do you mean a reverse pit? Like I did in the 24 hours where I went in reverse in the pit? Or as in... I don't know what else. Like you did? I don't know. I don't think so. Otherwise we would have been ahead of him now, you know? But we're still P11, so no one went into the box. I'm gonna change tires in the second pit stop, because it will take ages now to heat up. In 15 minutes it will be pitch black. How can it be more black than this? Like darker than this? Oh, yellow flag. Sir, I think you are missing a rear wing. Do you know that way? Okay, in Uck we trust. Yeah, pit stop is just full fuel, nothing else. We touched grass. Luckily nothing happened. I will try my best. Enjoy the food. Hey, is that a Benetton? That's a Benetton livery. Nice. An hour and 50 minutes left. That means we've done half an hour of racing. We got a long way ahead, boys. Buckle up and let's go. I remember in the 24 hours we did that at the start of the race I wasn't even daring to go flat out through Blanchimont with a G3. It's so much different. But for some reason it feels so slow right now. But I don't think it's a small strategy to be whining about your pace. A P9 is still possible. A P9 is actually what we need. Yeah, it's basically what we need if we want to secure no driver rating loss. But it's still a long way to go. And from the, I think, 16 LMP2s that were supposed to start, only 13 are still driving, so there's already 3 drivers lost. I expect a few more, if I'm very honest. Why am I looking at my second screen through the corners? I was checking something, but that was not necessary at all. I could have just done that right now. Like I'm doing right now. Yeah, that should have been the way to go. But no. Okay. Car did not want to turn there. Starting lap 18. Ooh, that's already good. I saw that P10 was stuck behind a GT3. Should have at least gained me a few tenths. Less than 3 seconds now to P10. And it's the second time we are lapping the GT3s. Will it be as much carnage? I don't think so, because the field is more spread out right now. Not only the GT3s, but also our class. And there they go again. And there they go again. Fine by me. Oh, it closes the door for someone who's not in his... Come on, man. You see that I'm going one way. Stick with the other way, then. How stupid can you be? P9 apparently lost a few seconds to us. He was 8 seconds ahead. He's now 5.8. Basically 6. Oh, that does look nice, though. Seeing them go through Blanchimont. All behind each other. The train of lights. Wahaha. Ow. Why would a GT3 already turn into you when you're not even at the apex? You're not even close to turning in. I have no clue, sir, but we'll survive. Oh, fuck, we're cooked. Well, alright. That was not nice. I didn't see the second GT3. I only saw the first one, that's why I went for it. Luckily we survived. That looks like a cartoonish drawing on the car. That looks beautiful. Nice styling. Why am I looking at that? Because it's beautiful. BMW, please fuck off. I don't even care if they do anything or not. I just hate them in general. You could say I'm racist towards BMWs. Hell yeah. PA the yellow flag. That's good. There's again a few seconds lost for them. I don't know if they had some issues earlier already, but if they have more in the future, there's a chance for us we can get P8. Or at least closer to it. 3 laps till we box. Any tips on how to save spins? Oof. I want to say don't overreact, but that's always difficult. Don't full throttle it. Unless you want to make it a 360 spin. Like if you start to spin, don't like full throttle it, because that would just turn the car even more. And basically spin so much that you just learn. Like don't be annoyed if you spin around. If you spin around, it's because you're trying to find the limit or you just missed the limit completely. And by spinning out, you just know, okay, that's the tire limit. That's the limit the grip, or the tire will give me grip. And why was he braking on the exit there? That makes 0 sense, but fine. Stay calm as well. I think that's an important one in spinning. If you are like, I need to turn it now, you're generally just gonna overcorrect it and lose it. But welcome to the stream. What time would it be in the race? I think like 1 AM? Never mind, it's 11:45. 1/4 to midnight. Ah, fuck. No, no. Oh, look at the time loss from that. Come on! That one stupid BMW cost me more than a second. A second. And I wonder why I hate BMWs. Or BMW, as we should call it. We'll be close on fuel. Will we make it if we do another lap? The tank says it, I will. Or like the crew, the pit crew. Let me read that in a second, or when I'm in the bits. No, we should have enough. Okay. I'll just basically be going in without any fuel in the tank. In school, my friends... Wait. Maybe it's better to read in the pits. We do have to wait for like 30 seconds. Something like that. I got confused for a second. I thought on the minimap P9 was P5. I was like, how are we already a lap behind P5? I thought that wasn't even possible. Because it isn't. We're not even lapped by P1. P3 in the box. I don't understand how people... Like, they probably just fuel saved. Because they have the skill to be fast and fuel save at the same time. I don't have that skill just yet. But we are not gonna try another lap. No. Here we are. We're supposed to be over there. Okay, very nice. You can't say it here because it's so bad. Hell yeah. Oh, and the cars are gone again. 43 seconds is what we need to wait. Tanks are recently moved from bronze to silver and have done 2 of these events today. Both races have finished P10, also having a huge spinners crash at the end of Radion. I mean, I'm currently P12, probably finishing like P11 or something. So I'm not having a great day either today. But at the end of Radion, wait, which class did you do them in? That might explain it a bit more for me. LMP2? Did you take too much curb? You probably took too much curb then. If that's the case, that you were spinning. Fuck me. Track limits, don't care. Then you probably take this curb maybe and too much of the left hander. Oh, I'm in the middle of traffic. Hey, bye-bye. LMP3, unfortunately. Please don't compete with me. I am not in your class. Everyone is lagging. Okay, it might just be the servers that are fucked up if everyone is having the same issues. Multiple people in the box, but I doubt I'll gain a position. Like, maybe one position I'll gain. But yeah, you probably take too much curb then, because if you go... If your car moves up to a higher place, which is on the curbstone, you're not fully in contact with the ground anymore. Which makes it easy to destabilize the car and lose quite a bit as well. Hey, are we P10? The people who are changing tires now are absolutely stupid. Like, the track is 17, the weather is 19, it's 1 AM. The tires will not heat up easily. And we'll see what the tires are doing. Like, if they're not too bad, I might just go to the end with these. But yeah, we know the lag is a server issue then, not our issue. The gaps ahead are quite a size, but we'll see what we can do. Still 1.5 hours to go. Probably half an hour still left in the dark, and then it will lighten up again because the sun will come out. In the morning. I don't know why I waited so long with finishing that sentence. It's such a quiet track for me right now. No car to be seen in front or behind. Oh, there they go again. I didn't even notice because I didn't see them. I just saw the yellow flags. I managed to get a 2-stop race on my first attempt. Decent bit of luck and lifting. A 2-stop race with a lot of lifting. Huh. Then we'll just make it a 3-stop. I don't like the races where you need to lift a shitload. Feels like you just take away most of the excitement. It's high grip now, by the way. Very nice. If you're so far behind, just get out of the way. Oh my god. BMWs. I've said it in the last stream, I'll say it again. If I could change one thing in this universe, I would make sure BMW would never exist. I don't just dislike him, I hate him with my entire heart. Hell yeah. Hey, party in the garage. Which means we are now P9. The guy behind is catching up quick though. I don't like that. He probably had damage and that's now fixed and he will probably get his position back. But then I don't get what exactly we gained or lost. Wait a second. The guy in P8, we were like a few seconds behind him. Why are we so far behind him? That's a purple and white car, isn't it? I think it is. Less than 1.5 hours to go. Almost done with the first hour. Let's go. Yellow flag on my steering wheel. Don't see it though. And it's gone. Probably like too far ahead for me to even see it. But my steering wheel noticed it anyway. But yeah, Party might not be the only one who disconnects from this race. If we have a few more, we might be looking at a good result. And we didn't even have to do anything for it. P7 lost quite a bit of time, probably traffic. Lost like 1.5 seconds. Yeah, that is bus stop with traffic. Or like this. Oh my days. Okay, closer to traffic again. First a few LMP3s, then all of the GT3s. Ugh. I never like it when I have to overtake an LMP3 and a GT3 at the same time. It's always a mess. Here we go though. This is gonna be fun. Track limits. Do not care. Oh my days. And come on, come on, come on, don't touch me, thank you. Of course, the guy behind me has a way better run and will now just overtake me without any issues. And that's P10 again. At least we're still in the top 10. It's something. You're alive? Yeah, I'm alive, I'm just slow. I think Spa is just not a track for me, and I need to learn it better. I'm in P10 though, because Party is currently P12 and a lap behind. He got disconnected and he joined again, so he was a lap behind. Oh yeah, guys, news from YouTube. Small creators are fucked. Because if we don't get monetized before the 1st of February 2027, we'll not just need 4,000 watch hours to get there, we'll need 8,000. Capitalism, exactly. So I'm gonna do my best to make the best videos possible, the best content, hopefully the best races possible. Because I want to get monetized before the end of the year. That's the goal. We need 15 watch hours per day. That's the only thing we basically need. 2 videos per week, 2 streams per week is what I'm aiming for. Of course, when I'm on vacation, I can't do any streaming. I'm currently on 2,900, so 1.1k. It's 140 days until the end of the year. So That's 15.8 hours per day. Or 15.3. No, 50.8, I think. I'll try to watch all streams. You guys are legends. Yeah, even just by watching. Like, you don't... I know there's, like, a link to donate, and... At some point, if we hit over 3,000 watch hours, you'll see, like, super chats and memberships and blah, 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 blah. Like... The best thing you can do for me is just watch the live streams. And watch the videos. And enjoy them as well. No. I understand why you would not like to watch on YouTube. You are a professional YouTube hater, like I am a BMW hater. Like, it makes sense. It's all fine, but I'm just encouraging the people on YouTube to watch even more. To help a fellow citizen of this earth out. We're both BMW haters? For real. I should basically make that my entire campaign on why people should follow me. Because we hate those cars who are right ahead of us right now. Why are there so many as well? Like, I feel like I only see BMWs around here. Oh, why are you running so wide? I'm still gonna send it here. Fuck you. Shouldn't have chosen the BMW then. Oh no, wait, there's a Lexus. Never mind. I once again say that a BMW is Lexus. It's just because their rear is so big. You could be a BMW hater, you prefer Mercedes anyways? Hell yeah! Come on, recruiting everyone that doesn't like BMW. Ow. Lock up. Stop doing that, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, we're all... Okay, we got a plan. How does that happen? That's the real question. I got a plan. We're gonna change in the next pit stop only the front tires. The rears will be fine till the end. The fronts won't. Smart plan. Hell yeah, thank you. Even though I said it myself. What's up, YouTube? Is a Twitch guy? Hell yeah. I saw the message from something Nick95 merch, but I'll be reading that on the straights because it's quite difficult to read that right now. Oh, could it be that the guy in P8... I'm just thinking about it now. Could it be that he didn't fill up his entire tank? And he's just splitting it between the pit stops? Like, is that a possibility? Because he gained like 10 seconds on me in the pit stop. And I didn't change my tires. Because tires are 14 seconds. Wait a second. If tires are 14 seconds nonetheless, we can just better change all tires, no? Yeah, fuck it. Anti-BMW. Hell yeah, just a BMW with a red cross in front of it. That will be the new merch. Nah, I don't want to get sued though. That will be more expensive than the merch I sell. I don't even sell merch. I tried that like 3 years ago. I sold 2 hoodies. I sold them to myself. I bought 2 of them. Hell yeah. Yeah, we started out on 1,236 and now on 37. That might be Edward. I don't know if he joined... Like, he said he was new. But I don't know if that means, like, from this stream new, or he saw a video, subscribed, and is now the first time joining the live streams. Almost 10k to get a creator badge? Fuck off. I mean, it's one closer, yeah. Hell yeah. You know what's crazy to think about? If I did a 4-hour live stream and all my subscribers would watch it, I would already be over the 4k. Oh, you subbed after joining the stream? Then we know who the 1,237th subscriber is. Hell yeah. Welcome. For real. I think it's also most people who subbed were here for... in general, it's never been that high. I think like the highest live stream I've ever had was like 15 people at the same time. 16 people maybe. But like, not everyone who subs is there for live streams. You can see that like Yukok, for example. On YouTube he's roughly on like 500 viewers regularly. But he's on like... How many subs does he have? 120,000? Like, people like to watch videos. Not everyone wants to watch... English. Not everyone wants to watch a live stream. I mean, I don't get that many views, though. So, I don't think people just want to watch anything in general. Hell yeah. Five viewers on Twitch. I got raided by someone with like 90 viewers, so my highest is 98 or 92. I think, yeah, Flexi. No, it was before Flexi. Flexi raided me once with like 70 people. Still very generous. Never been raided after that. Or maybe like once, I don't know. I do not remember. The freedom I have in turning a car in Eau Radio is so crazy. Like, it feels as if usually you can only take the car's limit through Eau Radio, but with an LMP2, it's just like, okay, don't do this stuff then. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to move left and right? You want to do what you want? You want to make a salto? Hell yeah. Backflip. Front flip. Let's go. Do it. How? It was green. God damn it. We've made it halfway through the race if we complete the next 2 minutes. Hell yeah, boys. You will once gain enough recognition to get rated by UCOG. Oof. Imagine that. Imagine. That would be the dream. I would need a bit more pace then as well to get the recognition. Does UCOG even rate people? No, P7 is no longer up for grabs, no. Yeah, I thought that, and then the first wave of traffic happened, and then I was just like, fuck no. All good. I sometimes watch his videos. I don't really I don't know why, but I just don't watch his live streams. I am more a video watcher than a live stream watcher in general, though. But apparently, I watched the Streamer U classes from Litwick, and apparently, if you don't like watching streams, you cannot become a big streamer. I mean, I do like it. It's just it depends on what people are doing, you know. Of course, it's the guy behind me that... Track limits again. Ah, it's Party. He decided to DNF it. Probably didn't see the reason to keep going. Ah, that's fine. Or maybe total the car. Is also a possibility. P12 secured. Hell yeah! I hope it's more like P10 that we can get at least. But sure, P12 secured. There's only one streamer I watch, some guy. Can't remember his name, I think his name is Nate85. Oh, beautiful. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll watch him. I'll look him up after the stream. Nate85. Interesting name. Why would he choose a number? Like, it's so stupid. Yeah, track limits are strict as fuck. Ah, doesn't matter. Nicky 105. Hell yeah. So stupid. Love it. Feel like the tires are dying. Or just cold. Yeah, they're just cold. And dying. What time is it? 5 in the morning. In the 24 hours of Spa, it would already become daylight by now. But we'll have to wait another hour in game time for that. Not race time, but in game. So that's 6 minutes until it's morning. Almost lost the back end. I felt that from head to toe. Damn. A lot of watch time. When do you change tires? Usually in the box. I mean, for me it's like looking at a tire wear right now. It's basically if I feel like okay, there's not a if it were after the pit stop we are gonna do that it's not a full stint and the tires were 70%, then I would say like ah fuck it, we'll keep him till the end. If they're feeling nice. If they're feeling dog shit, we're definitely changing him. But usually it's around like 25% or something. 20%. Hello. That you would have during an entire stint on the tires. So it mostly depends on how long is the race still left and how much do you lose per stint in terms of tire wear. I don't think there's a way to see that because I don't know if I have stream elements set up for that on YouTube. Because if I set it up now, I think it starts counting from this point onwards, not per se from the start. But it would be a shit ton of hours. You are responsible for 1,000 hours on your own. No, I don't think stream elements works like that on YouTube. Sad enough, it doesn't. Because it is in the chat. So that's weird. Hey, people. Cars. Oh my god, what are those like? Fuck you. There was no need for that. Just the hate towards BMW. It just was an intrusive thought. I had to say it. Nothing against that person, just the car. P7 and P8 are close together. Could become something interesting. Hopefully. I see time loss. Not a whole lot though. Still something. Probably just traffic. Lock up. Don't do that. Thank you. Do videos count for YouTube hours? What counts are live streams and long form videos. Shorts are counted separately. As in you'd need 10 million short views, valid short views, in 90 days. To get monetized on YouTube. It's crazy. I knew. They mainly use other people as brakes. What's a brake? BMW driver be like, I don't know. What are mirrors? I think that's the most important question for BMW. We're just genuinely hating on them, goddamn. It's not even a joke anymore at this point. It never was, to be honest. We could see a yellow flag soon for P7 and 8. They are getting closer and closer together. All the way into the bus stop. Which is where they are now. Nothing happened. Sad. Is 1 mil 10% of 10 mil? Yes, it is. I can check how much I'm doing per lap. It's a statistic in the game. I'm roughly using 3.37. That's average. Probably of the last 5 laps, I believe it is. Yeah, but you need it in the last 90 days as well. It's not just in total, it's just the last 90 days for those 10 million views on shorts. Like on long form, you get a year for the 4,000 hours of watch time. Where are they? Hello? Okay. Apologies. Cars are driving through each other. What the hell is happening? I think a minimal length of a valid view is like 2 or 3 seconds. Hey, Stream Element is it showing up? That's new. Sorry. He might be onto something. We can test it. Like, yes, the the latest short got like 2k views, which is not a lot for a short. But I've had shorts that got like 8 views. They just never even got the test public. Which is kind of bullshit, to be honest, but okay. Which I also don't understand is, I get my own shorts recommended. As in, I'll be scrolling through my, what do you call that? Homepage? Yeah, homepage. And I'll just be seeing shorts at some point. And it's just my own shorts. And I'm like, why am I getting recommended my own stuff? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, but that's expected, to be honest, to have it at the usual 1.5k views. Like a short is starting to be good from at least 15k views, I'd say. I don't have a lot of those. Because they just never get past the test people. Oh my god. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I know exactly what TikTok you're talking about. The one he was laying on the floor, right? So yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. I saw those. Like, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I saw that one, and I was like, I was just scrolling further because, like, I didn't recognize him at first. Why are you rejoining like that, you dumbass? You saw another guy's CS tutorials. I don't know about that one. What sim racing gear do you use? Looking for an upgrade from the G920. I use the Moza R9 with the GS V2P, which is the Moza R9 bundle. And I have a GT Omega seat. Something starts with R. I am not following of Hard to Chat anymore. Lovely. SRP or SRP2 pedals? SRP. Not the 2, the 1. Less than an hour to go. We'll probably have like a short splash and dash at the end. But I'm not gonna save fuel when I'm already not fighting for position, you know. If I was fighting for maybe P5 and it would come down to who has the most fuel saved, then yes, I would do it. If you can stay with someone else. But like, we have 47 seconds behind. We can do a splash and dash without any issues. No clue. The tires are dead. Love it. I don't love it at all, but it's just the way we gotta deal with it. I reposted it? Oh. Hold up. I don't remember that. During the pit stop, I'll be doing a quick bathroom break, but we got like a minute in the box as we have full fuel we need to get in the car and 14 seconds from the tires added to it as well. Oh, you mean Kohalium? Yeah, Kohalium is on CS2 content, but he's changing to League of Legends because he feels like he can do more in that space. Like, that's the last I've heard of it. Yeah, we definitely need a splash and dash at the end, so I'll just be boxing next lap to keep it safe with the fuel. Looking for an upgrade since I am getting consistent 207, 206. Let me see. The upgrade will be worth it. I think usually like better equipment won't make you faster and stuff, but an upgrade from the G920 or the G29, just the Logitech in general, is definitely gonna give you a bit of pace, because You go from like a belt, that is your force feedback, to a magnet. And the magnet is like direct more detail, which will give you better control over the car and make it easier to not spin the car out. And you will just think that you are faster. It's placebo. Love it. But I'm boxing this lap, by the way. Boxing this lap. What is that GT3 in front of us doing? It's a BMW. Fuck off. I'm gonna get lapped. That's a fact. Like, we're only 20 seconds away from being lapped. Oh, P9 got up to P8 and 7. Carnage. He was asserting dominance with a cool drift. Fuck yeah. But he lost all of it because he was in a BMW. Fuck yeah. Alright, into the box we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good night, bye-bye. See you in the next one. And I'll be back in a minute as well. Bro. Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean? The car just rolled backwards. There's not like a handbrake I can put on, you know? Come on. Floor, then you might keep a P10. I don't know. Should have changed, or should have done damage as well. That is so bullshit. I'm gonna get lapped by P7, 8 and 9. The ones I was thinking, yeah, I can fight with them. What is going on right here? I didn't not want to be in the middle of that. Oh, it's that guy again? Fuck off. Activate your BMW hit and set a fastest lap. My fastest lap is 2 seconds slower than the fastest lap overall. So that shit ain't happening, brother. I am looking at my tire though. Here we go, into the box. Blah blah blah. Most bullshit penalty ever. Oh, and the people are in the box as well. Not real bullshit, this season's bullshit. Hell yeah. Same guy who will try the 4 hours. Yeah, but then I'm like in a team with Galaxy and his rating is lower and the team's rating is not that high. So that should make sure that we are gonna be with less competitive people overall. Right. He almost hit me. We're down in P11 again, and we're probably gonna stay in P11. How can they be so slow then if they have the extra battery? Could you imagine if you open up a Williams, it's just all Duracell batteries? They have no big battery, no, it's all just Duracell. That is just loading and unloading quick as fuck. That's what you thought electric cars was like? Nice. What do you think? Let me think of something electric. AAA. Hell yeah. What is something big that is electric that doesn't make sense if it would be... Hey, I'm a lap behind P1, but P2 is still behind me. The Cybertruck? No, the Cybertruck is just a shitbox. Like, I've seen a video of people driving it, or people trying to start it who had no idea how to do it, and it was just more difficult than an entire escape room. Or they were just stupid. That's also a possibility. I heard something about it, yeah, I just heard it like, oh, did you hear about that? And I was like, no, and then people told me. But I haven't really got any info other than that about it. Bro! Of course it's a BMW again. Oh, is that? No, that's not a BMW. Everything is just BMW nowadays. Fuck them all. They're illegal in the UK. Are they illegal in the entirety of Europe? Wasn't that a Mustang? That was a Mustang. Nah, can't do that. Don't want to be banned again. To be honest, that reel that I made, or that short, or that TikTok, Full Mustang would suck. Everything that is big, annoying. Oh, we're absolutely cooked. P11 is only 2 seconds behind us. Fat shaming cancelled. Nah, just being realistic. Okay, so the only possibility for us to keep P10 is if we save the fuel. We're just 2 laps in total. Nah. You got a 7-day ban? Oh, wait. Clean track record, by the way. Oof. I made sure somebody got banned for 2 days. He deserved it. He squeezed me into a wall. $180-day ban. Holy moly, he deserved it. That's not something light like a 1-day ban. Hey, wait, is Ennache the one with a little livery? Fuck yeah. By the way, the gap is looking to become very big already between ourselves and P11. Probably change tires as well. The entire grid report him. I mean, makes sense if something like that happens. If we're very honest about it. How much time do you lose with a splash and dash of 2 laps? 24 seconds? He drives the LMP2s too. Yeah, I've raced against him before. I've had a race where I was fairly decent against him. But not on Spa. No, on Spa is way quicker. Let me see. If we add 2 laps of fuel, that would be... And we'd say we box now. How much time would we lose? 38. Okay, we'll have to do a big... Oh no, wait, that's tire change as well. $33. Oh, he's in the mud. You get 2.5 liters a second. Oof, okay. I mean, P10 is always better than P11. Wait a second, how much do we need to gain? So it says 18.4 laps remaining. That is what the target is on as well. We need to save 0.4 liters on a lap. Okay. 3 seconds, like 2.2 laps. Yeah, but you'd lose so much time that you'd still need like a 30-second gap to the guy behind. Because he boxed late enough to not have to do that. We'll start fuel saving, even though I despise it. I think it's the only way if we want to stay in P10. I think the most important thing about fuel saving is if you lift, you lose time, but if you can brake later, you'll gain that time back. Just, you need to know when you need to hit the brakes. Like, if you do it too early, you don't gain anything with it. Oh, goddamn.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Like, we fuel saved now a little bit in this lap by lifting twice, and we didn't even lose that much. In fact, we're almost equal to a PB of 4.5. We're just still slow as fuck, but okay. In the long races, it's less annoying than in the shorter races. Like, in the 1 hour races, fuel saving to not have to do a pit stop is just the pussy strats. But in the longer races, it's less annoying. It's just, I don't know, you can't just flat out push it, but that's part of strategy, I guess. Like, you'll always be slower if you don't do it. Definitely in the long races. Oh, do you mean the Delta? Oh, fuck. Like the top right of the pit thingies, right? Ah, that one. No, deltas compared to our previous lap then. Saved and being annoying to a BMW. Hell yeah, life is good again. Balance is restored. No, the delta on the fuel on the bottom right is based on your last lap. But by the looks of it, if I... What the hell is going on in front? Sir, Philip, straight the line. By the looks of it, if I do this fuel saving for the entire race, I'd still need 2 liters. Like the green small thingy you see in the middle is the amount of fuel you need until the end of the race. The white bar is what you have in the tank. No film on YouTube? Fuck. I'll check into that soon as well then. This saves you a lot of fuel as well. Loses you a lot of time, but it saves fuel. You gotta lift more, I guess. Yeah, the dog is already 303, so... Yeah. No. Or if I get lapped once more. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, the lifting at the bus stop doesn't work just yet for me. Ah, you have that as well. That's the moment I decided to go for a new steering wheel as well. And a new pedals, because I couldn't do the racing anymore. It was so annoying. 3:13 is definitely not enough. Is enough for 1 extra lap. Okay, I can't go back to 2 extra laps anymore. This will be interesting. Definitely. Neo is in our class. I think he is. He's saying fuck you to someone. I have no clue why. And it doesn't look like he's losing that much time. Oh, he got a drive-through. We just need to make refuel. The number you see there, it's plus 0.9 at the moment. We need to make that minus. Absolutely, simply lovely with that happening then. I had that issue before and it was so annoying. That I just couldn't do any racing anymore. You just live with it. Valid. P6 doing his drive-through. I mean, we're not catching up to him. Like, that's not even in the question. Like, ever had is 1 minute and 24 seconds. That is not a gap we are catching anytime soon. There is a yellow flag, though. But I don't know who that is. Probably a GT3. Koenig is in P3 behind me. As soon as he gets close, I'll let him past. No need to ruin his race. I'm close to getting the right amount of fuel. It's just still taking a bit too long, I feel like. Ah, scheiße. Fuck. I just spun it. Very nice. And I hit the rear. Oh, fuck. Where is everyone? Hello? Oh, this is so shite. And I'm already behind P10. It doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense why I'm behind him. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, let's be 11 for our race. Mate, I know, this entire race hurts my mind. It's like taking a math test and you just don't know anything in it. This is what it feels like. We're not gonna fuel save anymore, it's no point. Like, if we are P10 again, then we can fuel save again, even though then it's already too late. Yeah, I'll do that after the race. I still haven't made a sorry keybind. I also don't know which key is still free for that, to be very honest. Maybe on my normal keyboard I can do that. Ah yes, I love it when the GT3s are fighting with me. Bro! Okay, he's flashing me. Your car's crap on wheels? True. Very much true indeed. I mean, it's better that you just still finish the race in general, you know? It's something. 8 people watching, hooray, let's go! That's good. That's 8 people seeing me having skill issues like crazy. But yeah, that's very nice. Thank you all for being here, even in the darkest of times. When we're basically lost in a lap down. This is proof gear can take away skill issues. True. Oh, there's the car again. Wait, is he in P3? Did I fuck over P3? Yeah, nice. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait, just drive. I don't even want to talk about it. He's saying thank you. Oh, my car is fucked. I had nothing that I could do there. Nice day. Yeah, perfectly fine. Just perfect. Bro. Why? What is... He was already passed. He spun in front of me. But nah, now I'm actually getting tilted. He's whining about the blue flags. I let him pass by braking early into the bus stop. To let him pass, he spins in front of me and it's my fault? It's a good thing I'm boxing now so I can rant to him like fuck off. That's an absolute joke. Do not want another penalty. I'm actually mad about it. Holy moly. Welcome, by the way. Close to... I see a message on Twitch. I'll be reading it in a second. Just... I got tilted. And that's okay for once. So welcome, Zenith team. How are you doing? I was one lap down in the LMP3 last night at P6, catching P3, 2 and 1, made 3 and 2 spin. Wait, did you do that or did they happen to spin? Alright. Enjoy the cup of tea. Oh wait, I didn't read the full message yet. I think that's the explanation of... on its own... Just by driving fast behind him. Ah, okay. Now I have the full message. Nice. And we're 2 laps down, by the way. Goddamn. Yeah, we are not having a lovely time here. It's probably gonna cost us quite a bit in driver rating. I don't know. If you can blame me for that, even though he spun on his own and he was right in front of me. I let him pass at the first possible point. I broke early. I just would say fuck you to whoever that was. I don't have a Joker yet. I still need to do one more race. Is it like a time limit on how long after the race you can take the Joker? Yeah, he spun on his own. I just drove into him because I was like 2 meters behind him. Yeah, it's very easy. You can Joker any race? Oh. Okay, then I have to see which race I'm doing. Can you also Joker races from like a month ago? And gain that driver rating back? Okay, good to know. I don't think a month back also will be possible. Unfortunate. Imagine. Like, imagine I just... I should have fixed my damage early. Even with such a shit lab, I'm still doing a PB. Yeah. But like, maybe it just gets... like, the system gets added to those races as well. Because I've had one race where I lost like 20 or 30... No, even more, because I couldn't drive. It just gave me no car. I lost a crazy amount of driver rating. And that brought the downfall from Silver 3 back down to Silver 1, I think I got. But now I'm Silver 2 again. But gonna lose a bit of that as well, as we are once again ahead. No, once again behind the BMW in P1, who I despise. In this case in particular is both the person and... Or not per se the person, just the way he's acting. He has too much of an ego. And the car. Because I do not like BMWs. I'll take a look at it. Like, if it's possible, I'm gonna try to Joker that race. Because that was like 40 or 50 driver rating. Imagine I could just get bumped up to Silver 3 because I can do that. It was a championship race as well. Yeah, in the race result, right? Oh, from the day of its release. God damn it. I'll show the results, which I am talking about. And then we can immediately see if there's a joker with it or not. Yeah, it was a solo, like a online championship. But that's a 4x on driver rating, so that's costing you a lot. Like a lot. Zenith, what is your favorite class to race in? GT3s, LMP3s, LMP2s, or hypercars? Is Indy today? No clue. I don't follow that at all. Usually because I'm supposed to sleep when that is happening. Or GTE. Yeah, GTE also exists. Oopsies. Okay, I get where my skill issues are partly coming from then. Because even with a shit lap, I am still improving quite a bit. Just because I repaired the damage. IndyCar League. Oh no, it's on Monday. You like the LMP2 the best? Nice. Yeah, I can show my stats on Race Center in a minute. Or in 11 minutes, I should say. And you can see how many races I've done in LMP2s compared to other classes. It's crazy. I think I'm currently at like 260 races. Roughly around that. So yeah, a few more than you have so far. I have... How many hours do I have in the game? Maybe close to 500 now. You have 26 years of sim racing? Oof. My first... do you call F1 2015 sim racing? What do you consider sim racing? Like which sims? Old Simbin games? Apologies, I'm only 20 years old. What do you mean? Like my first racing game was F1 2015. Or if you allow what's it called again? Mario Kart Wii. Then it's that. Like the very old ones. Fuck, we might even lose P11. Because Sorrow behind, he was a crazy quick guy. Can can we just take in mind that Sorrow was 2 laps behind at the start of this race? I am cooked. I had such a horrible race that Sorrow might even overtake me. Let's try to keep ourselves in on track first of all, and then also in P11. I've never played race 07. I like how Stream Elements still has the the message of like, oh yeah, you can watch ads free, but I've turned off ads on my channel on Twitch, so it's always ad free, like except for not having ads when you come into the stream, because that's impossible to turn off unless you unaffiliate yourself again, and I'm not planning on doing that really. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm definitely not staying in P11. Unless I start pumping in PBs now. Ad block? Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, my ad block doesn't take away the ads from Twitch. Like on YouTube and everything, yes, it works perfectly. Very nice. I'm back for 5 minutes. Any tips on gaining at fast? What do you mean? Why is my brain not braining? Gaining what fast? Oh, safety rating. Depending if you care about your driver rating or not, start from the do your quali. So you have those valid laps in. And then start from the pit lane so that you are not in the lap 1 mess. And if you catch up to people, don't fight every battle. Because if you fight every battle that is there, you will definitely lose it. You've not watched an ad in 15 years? Hell yeah. Yeah, just close the door, of course. Traffic has been so horrible that I'm gonna lose P11. We're gonna be last, guys. Last with 4 minutes remaining. It just completes the full cycle of a shit game, or a shit race. It's about to be last due to a last lap crash. True. Nick, you were fucking with the gold and silver safety rating people so much. How does it feel to be one? it's okay because we'll soon enough be out of it again. Well, that's the plan. Like, we got from Platinum 3 to Gold 3 due to the 1-day ban. And we basically have gained half of the Gold 3 rating back. Yeah, I definitely need a different setup for the race on Sunday. All good. I don't get it. I paid for Coach Dave Academy setup and it's not even a fast one on the straights. Like, are they just slow in general on the straights? Or is it just on Spa? Because for some reason it doesn't feel fast at all. Like, it feels like I'm a sitting duck no matter what. On the straights. On the corners, I don't really know how slow I am. Should be one more lap. Very nice. Oh, I just realized on the Coach Dave Delta app, you can see from like mini sectors how much time you lose. And it says I lose 3/10. Oh, hello. Wait a second. Okay, just use me as a fucking brake then. Like in this spot, all the way until Blasimo, I lose 3/10. That's basically just a straight. So AI Dave setups, true. Unfortunately, true. Yeah, he's gonna get past him, and that's game over for me. No, never mind. Final lap, here we go. I need to learn more about setups, but at the moment I'm working on a portfolio for 3D work. Like 3D modeling, 3D animation, stuff like that. Because I need that for my internship. I'm working on my redo for one of my courses in college. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours on YouTube because otherwise it will go to 8,000 and we will never get it. Like, it's so much. You've been saying that since the F1 leaks? What, working towards 4,000 watch hours and the setups? Oh, the setups mostly. Yeah, I've never just mentally had the space in my head to start working on that. I'll try it out when I have time. Yeah, the chance of getting P11 back is 0.0001. Isn't that basically what Coach Dave AI is doing as well? In Coach Dave, it just looks at your driving, it doesn't ask you. GG's to the name I cannot pronounce for winning this race. We come home in last of the finishers. Overall, we gained 1 position, so that's fine. Oh, what a bad race. What a shit show of the race that was. Why is it showing this as an incident? Oh. Yeah, he just touched me here. That I suck in racing, or... Okay, that wasn't really anything. Yeah, this one I just want to take a look at. So, Neo, the donkey. Let's just see how long he was stuck behind me. Okay, this is not stuck behind. Not anywhere near. I'd say that's still half a second. I get past the LMP3. I am that car in front, by the way. Neo does this. The second he gets close, I stay on the left, I brake early, I let him past. He goes into the corner, spins, and I am just sandwiched like the yeah, no words. What else happened this race? We're gonna go through every incident because it's way easier nowadays. Spin was purely on my own. Just messed up, went onto the throttle too much, spun it around. Nothing to say about that one. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, this one. Oh, damn. I didn't know about that. Cool. Thank you for that information. That's very nice. Okay, so this right here. You see? He's there. I'm like, okay, if I follow my normal line, fine. Bam. That's where all the horror already started. If we didn't have that, we would just, with this, if he didn't crash in there, I would have probably made it past. Like, I was turning in quite heavily. I would have turned in a bit more. And I would have gotten past. And then I wouldn't have gotten any damage. And I would have been P9. But then he just... Bam. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Just jumping around. Very nice. What else do we get? So we have this one. This one was just annoying because... This guy, by the way, he was so annoying the entire race. Yeah, true. Like, he turned in while I was still there. Because that, I couldn't get a good exit. And... Did I get a position eventually? I did, but then he got me back because of the G3s. Oh, and this is just turn 1. Yeah, I got squeezed. Oh, it's with Neo as well. Ah, well. It's up to you to overtake safely. In which sense were you saying that? Of like which one? Yeah, it's a driver rating loss. Do we gain anything with the safety rating though? Yeah, a little bit, but not worthy of anything. 244 races is what we've done in total now. Let me stop the recording real quick. Meaning you can't get to the racing line if you still have a car there. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go to the event history. Oh, this was just horrible in general. Like, why would I ever drive at Portugal? At Portimao? Ah, this one. My beloved. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It doesn't even show me in the results. Oh, no, it does. Now it does again. Like, it just didn't let me drive, and it cost me so much. Let me take a look at Race Center. Can I see every single result? Or is it just... Aha, yes, I can. Is it in here? I doubt it. No, it's not in here. Otherwise, we could have seen how much we lost with it. But, yeah, that was a crazy one. If we take a look at our most driven categories. 158 in the LMP2. 25 in the GT3. 7 in the LMP2 WEC. 3 in the hypercars. And 1 in the LMP3. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Yeah, we are not going to be 57th in Belgium anymore. Let's refresh once. That's probably not going to be there for a little while. But yeah, we need one more race before we get our first ever Joker. Oh, we can choose between the trusted driver and trusted driver. Oh. Looks like you love the LMP3. It's not that I don't like him, it's just that I prefer the LMP2. Like, I prefer to be the faster class who overtakes either 1 or 2 classes than get overtaken by a faster class. That's just a tiny difference. Ah, we lost. Ah, makes sense. It was a 4X. Yeah, I guess we gotta suck it up and deal with it. Unfortunately, not every race goes the way you want, including this one. But we had a nice stream. How long did we stream for today? A bit longer than 3 hours. So thank you very much for joining in. I hope you still enjoyed, even though the racing was bad. Maybe there's a form of content you like to see. Then you're at the right place, because it's always a shit show around here. Thank you very much to Edward for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you very much to Nathan for giving a sub to Uck. That was very kind of him. And Zenith, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Sunday at 8 PM Central European Summertime. So basically the same time as when we started today. When we will be taking on Spa again in a 4-hour race. Cheers to that. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Cheers.